Hello everyone, it's Julia again, and since it's already the end of December, I decided that I should do something fun, and just the moment after that I came across a great wintry Q&A. So today we're doing Winter Asks, or rather just a wintry questionnaire, so that you, my dear subscribers, learned some facts about me, your favorite, hopefully, YouTube blogger. Well, there we go. Of course, the link to the template will be in the description to this video. The first question: best way to spend a wintry day? Well, there are several best ways, but one of my favorites is that I get up quite late. Well, by late I mean something like 8 or 8:30, but for me it's late because usually I get up at 7 or earlier. Then I will just have breakfast, read something, then go out with my friends or someone, and then spend a cozy afternoon at home, highly likely learning something new that is at the same time interesting to me personally and not just something compulsory for school. Well, moving on to the second question: winter wardrobe favorites. Actually, I'm wearing this sweater right now exactly because it is my favorite sweater of all times. This is my best winter outfit. It is very warm and cozy, so sometimes it is even too warm, for example for school, but it's really the best sweater I own. I quite like my second one, which is the reindeer one, because it's just it just feels festive, but the one I'm currently wearing is still the best. Question 3: favorite type of weather. In winter I like it to be sunny, quite chilly, without any wind, I think, and there must be a lot of immaculately white snow around me. Then question 4: describe your winter aesthetic. For me, winter is the time when not having an aesthetic is already an aesthetic. And that said, I don't know what else to describe. I mean, winter is the time when I study the hardest. Well, it's not spring, because in spring I hardly ever go to school, but in winter it's both school and my additional studies, and it's also always so dark outside that winter is when there hardly is any aesthetic in my life. But supposing that I had one, I think it would still be something close to dark academia, which I just like overall, because drinking black coffee in December and staying up late, doing your homework, and not even late, just at say 4 or 5 p.m. when it's already dark outside, still being in school working to get better in your favorite subjects, that's something that floats my boat. I think it should be question 5 now, which is about my favorite films to watch in winter. I think I have 3 all-time favorites, which are the ones that we rewatch with my parents every year. Those are Love Actually, a famous one, then also Ivan Vasilievich, Back to the Future, and The Carnival Night, which are quite old films. I also watched Anastasia for the first time in my life this winter, and I think that it is gonna become my new winter favorite. Question 6: what are the small things that you enjoy? I enjoy having some biscuits and hot chocolates every now and then, I enjoy being hugged outside when it's snowing. I don't know, it's just the picture lingering in my mind when you are laughing and hugging, and it's snowing, and the snowflakes end up on the eyelashes and cheeks. I don't know, it's just been in my mind forever, and well, we could probably call it a fetish. I don't know. That sounds stupid. Well, you get the picture. What else do I like? What other small things do I like? When someone is present to help me with my unbearable toil of studying in winter. Yeah, I think so, because studies is what weighs me down in winter the most. Well, question 7 anyways. What is winter like where you live? Oh. Where I live, it's always dark. There's quite a lot of snow, but it mostly ends up being just a gooey mess under your feet rather than something beautiful. And it's more often sleet than really snow falling from the skies. Question 8. Favorite scented candle? I don't like scented candles. I prefer plain ones because I just like to see them burn. I like to watch how the fire is burning, but the scents aren't my cup of tea, let's put it so. Do you like staying in or going out? I like both. It depends on the day, and it also depends on where I'm supposed to go out. If going out means going to school, then I'd better stay in. But if there's something better on the agenda, something more attractive, then I'm definitely in. What books are you reading this winter? This winter I'm reading A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It's already my current read, and hopefully I will be able to finish it before 2023 turns into 2024. Then hopefully I'm also reading The Nutcracker, but that will be in January, because I don't even own the book yet. That's for the books that are like distinctively Christmassy and wintry. As for other books, I've mentioned it already on this channel. I'm planning to read Looking for Alaska. There's also a new book by my favorite author, The Gems, which I'm also reading very soon. I think I'm gonna read something by Dumas, and I desperately want to read something really light-hearted and fun. I think I will just go to a bookshop at some point and pick something that I like without, something that I like judging by the cover and the blurb, and not really think about whether the author is famous, whether the book is good, whether I've read any reviews, and so on. Moving on to the next question. It's 11 already, 11 out of 20. What's on your winter bucket list? On my winter bucket list was baking wintry biscuits. I've already done it twice, and I'm gonna do it again because I really liked the experience. I liked the process of baking. I liked eating biscuits, and I liked other people saying that they're tasty. Then I also had buying a new dress for a party. Well, that has already happened. Skating. I'm going skating today with my best friend. what else? I don't remember. I had this bucket list, but I think it's lost somewhere in the depth of the Finder on my laptop. Yeah, I won't be able to recall anything else. 12 songs that remind you of winter. I won't name the mainstream ones like Let It Snow, because obviously Let It Snow reminds of winter and Christmas every single person on this planet. As for something more special, it's Love by Nat King Cole. I don't know why, it just associates with the end of December, Christmas and New Year, and all the happiness around it. For some reason or without a reason, that's just how it happens. And also there is a song called Fairy Taiga, well, Сказочная тайга in Russian. It's not a masterpiece, but it has funny lyrics. It has funny lyrics, and it has been associated with winter for me for already like 5 years. I remember drawing snow and demons with highlighters in my notebooks when it was in years 7 and 8 because of this song. What's with my pronunciation today? Anyway, favorite type of cookie? Question 13. Gingerbread, or just ginger and cinnamon biscuits, which are exactly the ones that I bake myself. I think that's just what goes best for winter. Question 14. Ideal winter destination. At some point, I'd really love to celebrate Christmas and New Year in some European city which has an old medieval center. I can recall 2 cities practically, Edinburgh and Prague. There must be some more, maybe there's some in Germany, but I'm actually thinking about 2 of those. I just imagine all the medieval walls and medieval castles and cathedrals, all these medieval Gothic things covered with a thick layer of snow, and it's snowing more, and it's snowing, and it's snowing, and it's snowing, and it's getting darker. I love this picture, and one day I will definitely make it a reality. 15. Favorite board games. Not a fan of board games, sorry. Describe your night routine. That's funny. I've mentioned that winter is the time when I don't have an aesthetic. No, aesthetic is already an aesthetic. And the same goes for the night routines. Mostly I will just work till I practically get dropping off, then drop a few lines to my nearest and dearest, just to check in and see how they're doing, and then turn in, hoping that 6 hours of sleep will be enough for me to keep functioning the next day. What makes you feel cozy? Sweaters, hot chocolates, and hugs. Nothing that wouldn't be obvious to the people who know me well. 18. What's your drink this winter? Hot chocolate? Yes, hot chocolate. Because, you know, snow and chocolate, what could be better? 19. A winter must-have. A winter must-have is a sweater, because a sweater is what keeps you warm. I love mine. It's the best thing that I own. Unfortunately, it's not really new. I see that it's getting older, but I love it so much. I wish I could wear it the whole life. And the final question is about my comfort food. 3, 2, 1, guess. It's chocolate, of course. I've already accepted the fact that I'm a chocolate maniac and an endorphin addict, and I don't give a damn about it anymore. I just accept it. As for other comfort foods, there is something else. There definitely is something else. I think I like to have something, something with meat, something that would be nicely filling, something satiating, something that makes you warm after you have come home from the cold outside. Yeah, believe it to be so. Well, having said that, I hope that you have enjoyed watching this little questionnaire. Since you have the template, please send me in DMs or in the comment section your answers to those questions, because I'm really eager to know more about my subscribers too. And thank you for watching. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.